Breaking news! In a surprising reversal, the United States has just greenlit exports of one of the most powerful artificial intelligence chips to China. A decision that could reshape the global tech war. Today, the United States government announced that Nvidia's H200 AI chips, previously barred, will be allowed for sale to approved buyers in China. The move, revealed by sources in Washington, marks a dramatic shift in United States export policy. Under the new arrangement, the United States will collect a 25% share of revenue from every H200 sold, a steep surcharge that helps frame the decision as both business and strategic. To understand how significant this is, we must rewind. In 2022 and 2023, Washington imposed strict export controls on advanced AI chips, fearing that China could use them for military or high-end computing applications. Leading-edge chips like Blackwell and future Rubin accelerators remained off-limits. For China, this effectively cut access to hardware that powers the most advanced AI workloads. So, Beijing, in response, accelerated its push to build homegrown AI chip capacity. But honestly, the gap between domestic chips and U.S. offerings remained wide, making H200 exports a tempting compromise for both sides. For Jensen Huang, CEO of Nvidia, the decision is a major win. By restoring access to China's massive AI market, Nvidia could reclaim billions in lost revenue while asserting its global dominance in AI hardware. Markets reacted swiftly. Nvidia shares ticked higher as investors welcomed the news. But the decision, while financially attractive, has sparked fresh concerns among U.S. national security hawks. Critics argue this move undermines years of bipartisan efforts to limit China's access to advanced technologies. They warn that even a few generations-old chips like the H200 could significantly accelerate Chinese advances in AI, surveillance, and possibly military systems. So, the new policy, according to U.S. officials, aims to strike a balance, preserve American leadership in AI, support high-wage manufacturing jobs, while retaining oversight through licensing and revenue sharing. But the story doesn't end here, because approval by the United States does not guarantee adoption in China. According to early reports, regulators in Beijing are discussing whether to limit access to H200 chips, even despite the United States' green light. Internal security concerns and China's ambition to build a homegrown chip industry may blunt the impact of this decision. In other words, the export license might be granted, but real uptake depends on China's calculus, national security, self-reliance, and economic risk. Questions loom. Will Chinese firms risk reputational or regulatory backlash to access United States-built chips? Will this move accelerate China's AI development, or simply finance American tech dominance? One thing is clear. The tech war between Washington and Beijing has entered a new phase, not simply bans and embargoes, but calibrated commerce, where access, oversight, and economic leverage become the new weapons. As the chips begin to cross borders, the question remains: will they power innovation or escalate a digital arms race? Only time will tell.